Hey, Tyler. Oh, man. You gotta pay attention to these chords. This is no joke. Hey, Brando. I can't hear. How are the levels, Tyler? Hey, Jim. This is the Tosin clean on McRocklin DSP. A bit rich. Hey, lo-fi. Yeah, let's pick a better white line weight. No. Where the damn... Oh, yeah, okay, that's where you click. I'm still getting used to how to work this, so... Smooth mother lead. Okay, that's enough. You know what? So much delay. God. Fuck the delay. You can hear just every... I hate how you can just hear every little nook and cranny of the tone. You just have nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. That's my only complaint, is that I can't, you know, I'm just gonna have to listen to it in my car, you know, on Monday and see how it sounds, because I can't tell. I tried to play a little bit earlier, but I don't really do, you know, warm. So I kind of play all day. I'm not really playing, I'm transcribing, but while transcribing, I'm like trying to play different pieces, you know, trying to figure out the best fingering. Like I tried to figure out the best fingering for the, so I'm trying to record something for Instagram. I want to get more hits on Instagram. And I see guys like doing like. You know, they're doing their their A minor arps all over on the top 3 strings, and occasionally they'll do one of these. These are the like guys selling licks on Instagram, right? They do like a short with a. They'll show you the tab. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, man, there's just no. I don't know. I'm still getting used to it. It's so different. This is just so different for me. Oh. Woo. Thank you. Yeah, this is a pretty good. This is turned out to be a pretty solid Ibanez. Yeah, I would tell those guys who are sweeping, like, man, try and do more than. Try and stay in one position and do that same stuff. Of course, they're just emulating Yngwie. They're doing. Man, I need to have some guest hosts on here. I want to try that I am. What was it? Is it like you have go live with someone else? I think like Hank or Tyler would be pretty cool to share the spotlight with. Speaking of warming up, I did a earlier. You could call it a pretty good warm up. I did Ben Eller's inside outside picking course, or just there's a video play along. That's what he did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's work it out like next week or this whenever you're free this week or the next weekend, Tyler. We'll try and mix it up. Yeah, this is a Andy Woodlick from man, I might have to go to the yeah, you know what, I think I will. I'm gonna go to back to the good old the good old V-Amp 3. Can you hear it? And this is well, okay, what should I do? Should I play a few jazz standards or just like one, maybe one, we'll pick one, or do the Ben Eller inside outside picking play along? Which one shall we do? What did you say? Carl Culpover minor major ARP exercise cassette book I have from 30 years ago. I still run through those. Yeah, they're anything but jazz. But this is a really good piece. Just listen to some. If I hadn't said it was jazz, if I just started playing. See, I changed it up. I used the let's try the Ben Eller. I really need to practice that next time. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, fusion. I should have said fusion, you're right. Yeah, so he's like doing like, so he does it. I mean, he's using his pick. But see, if you're a hybrid picker, you don't think of it as inside outside. It's just the pick takes the lower string and the fingers take the upper string. And the ultimate exercise for the swybryd picker is the lick from the Who, Bab O'Reilly. Yeah, I think it. That is tough. If you do it with an open string, it's easier. So instead of you leave the open A. So that's kind of like cheating, but that's the best way I can do it, because otherwise, trying to like. Ah, brutal. Dogecoin is up 10% in the last. Oh my God. That's the only thing people know to buy. They're like, what should we buy? Something associated with Elon Musk, I guess. I was just trying the McRocklin, Hank, and I couldn't do my thing with that. I just can't. It's like trying to play through a Marshall, like, JCM 800, just gain all the way. You're just almost, I can kind of do what I do, but not really, like here, this. Like that, that's, the good old VM. Hope you guys can hear that. But the ultimate test is how, when I'm listening in the car, I'll listen back to this live stream and I'll hear how it went. And if it's, and if I really like it, I'll go back to it. But for right now, man, it's like just unforgivable. Like this, I don't know, for whatever reason, there's like a sponginess I can hear. It's kind of forgiving. I don't know how it is. Yeah, I'm so used to it. What is this? Look at this. Yeah, this is a bit warmer. Yeah. That's do you have any white cross? No, but I'll look them up because I aim to please. Customer is usually right on this channel. Yeah, that's my motto. The customer is usually right. Kind of like on The Office. Some of the complaints will be false. David Brent legendarily said once, some of the complaints will be false. Yeah, there's like a fluke of swybryd picking that you can do that arpeggio that fast. When you had long hair with black sheep, did you whip your hair back and forth? Let your when you hit those power chords? I never got my hair long enough. The longest I got my hair was in like 2015, 2014. And I had a pretty good ponytail just coming down to here, coming past the shoulders. But I I had it for like, I was like, man, I've been growing my hair, but I just felt so overwhelmingly fucking feminine. Oh man, I felt like the estrogen flowing with this long mane. I just could not handle it. It's like, man, this is like, I'm having an identity crisis. Like, I don't know what. It's weird. I had to get rid of it. It's just, it's like, what are you? You're a fucking secretary. Yeah, pick up the check. Oh, sorry, that's my favorite line from Glenn Ross. Had makeup, yeah. Yeah, it looked like the cover of Poison. Look what the cat dragged in. Oh, by the way, yeah, let's look at that. Got one of these 80s books has the best freaking, I think it's this one, this Hal Leonard. Cover of Poison, yeah. This CC solo on Nothing But a Good Time is so great. He didn't, I don't think he executed it like perfectly, but the main riff is great. Man, you have to get back there pretty fast. A. Always. B. B. C. Closing. You hear me? You hear me, you fucking faggots? Yeah, that's a line from a movie. That's from a play by David Mamet. I'm just saying a line from a play, okay? Don't take my channel down. You know what it takes to sell real estate? Brass ball. No, he didn't say that. What? Levine, you call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch? I don't have to take this. You certainly don't, pal! Because the good news is, you're fired. Oh, shouldn't have got started. Oh, do I have your attention now? Mitch and Murray pay good money for these leads. To sell them, you can't close them. You can't close shit. You are shit. Hit the bricks, pal. Yeah. Okay, that's not quite it. Okay, so the solo in Nothing But a Good Time, I just think let's see what he does here. He goes, you see, I raise a toast to all of us who are breaking our backs every day. If wanting a good life is such a crime, Lord, then put me away. Yeah, here's to ya. Oh shit. Almost a little bit of Journey right there. Yeah, fucking A. I mean, that is just... That's like Rachmaninoff here. That's from a... Piano Suite number 1. You know, he starts off with. I'm just gonna. I have a 24th fret. I'm gonna use it. So. Hitting on just crushing that major third. He's and playing over A, right? So he's just nail. And you guys know the trick for groups of 4 descending. Slide forward in economy pick. Yeah, that was in one of my favorite books, Guitarist Guide to Economy Picking. And that's one thing I didn't even know about this. Yeah, Marshall Harrison, page 66. I didn't even know he was going to do this. He just took these licks at random, Chad Johnson, and yeah, this is the one I'm really glad that he got the word out. Here's an example of Marshall's creative problem solving with economy picking. We're playing a descending 4-note sequence in C major, but Marshall shifts up in position every 2 beats. This creates a repeatable picking pattern that maximizes sweeping potential. Yeah, perfect. You absolutely shred it. And then he puts in this weird 1-3 sweeping, but this is 3-1, and it's one of the weirdest. It's a dominant. It's so weird. You gotta imagine like you're reverse. You're going in reverse, kind of. That's the way I do it. Go between 3-1 and 1-3 sweeping. See, this is like 3-1, 1-3, 3-1. It goes up a fourth. But anyway, so yeah, here's and they start on the other page with Frank, and they go with That's really cool. He did this because he usually starts with the. Frank shows you like at a Frank and Molly clinic about sweeping, and he would show you the major 7 version. And since we've been seeing that since like 1985 or whatever, and when Frank's been doing clinics, so Chad shows you the dominant version. So that's really cool. But I would take this and go. I would go just play it, run it up in octaves. Or did we talk about that last week? Remember where you run up in you hit the see when you go right, that's E7. Yeah, so that's diminished 7, right? Oh, that would be tough. Let's try that. So you go ascend. So you do the dominant shape, right? So up a minor third, up another minor third, and then up a whole step. So not diminished 7, but you hit the G natural, right? So you go. So now you go up in major now. You go up in major 7ths. And then you go down in 6th at major. So I'm putting my middle finger on. descend in these sixes, but then you ascend in major sevens. So let's try to get through. You got to work your way and find where you land. But you know, we're getting too far afield here. Let's go back to the Nothing But a Good Time solo. Okay, so he's doing the, and that's too fast. I'm doing that way too fast. You need to do that slow, way more slowly. But since this is such an easy pattern, once you get it down, you can just, it's just pure comfort. And so he gets in some, you see, goes, that's a good thing that Halsworth would do. He'd take you to like plan, the negative zone, or the, Mars to outer space, and then he'd bring you back home with a blues lick, do something like, just a short little quick blues lick, so you know where you are. Okay, so that's where we are. He would do some nice little, just real subtle little bluesy, just a little hint of a blues motif, and then he'd take you back out to planet, Xenon. Okay, so then CC goes into this thing. We're Nothing But a Good Time. Yeah, that's a great, great sequence. But you really have to play it up high, or it's going to get just too stretchy. It's just straight major, Yeah, it is too, yeah. And then he does a little tag at the end. He does a little Randy Rhoads. I kind of, Primus says, when you see a video title, How to Shred, do you kind of chuckle? Yeah, I do chuckle a bit sometimes. Sometimes they're kind of ridiculous. But they're doing their part. They're getting people interested. At least they're talking about guitar. They could about any number of other things. But in some way, man, if I see this where that same, I know why they're doing it. It's in time. I wish that was in the sweeping book. I would have recommended that one. What would be cool is to go to descend instead of doing constant ascend descend. Try to do the ascend, now descend. See, I can barely do it, but Tyler, I was practicing that dragon. Remember that thing you transcribed for me? That dragon slayer, the arpeggios at the end. That was fun. I was practicing that. I had it down. It's a lot of fun. Where is that? One of my favorite things to sweep, though. Oh, I can't believe I found it. That's so fortuitous. It's so serendipitous to find this right now. Yeah, the Dragon Slayer thing. I'm gonna see if I can find it over here somewhere. But I happen to find my Midnight Cowboy sweep. Nothing to do with Jason Becker, guys. Absolutely zilch. That's from the Midnight Cowboy by John Barry. You start with the ninth. It's so powerful. Let's see if I can do it. Isn't it? And I can't whistle it, shit. Or at least I'm going to practice before it. And the Beach Boys came very close to stealing that riff, that melody, and the God Created Radio and God Made Radio or whatever. Very, very close. Benefit of the doubt. Yeah, that's from Midnight Cowboy. Midnight Cowboy, John Barry. Best Picture, first movie to be rated X or something. Best movie, 1969. And then, but I heard about it from Faith No More. Faith No More puts it on Angel Dust, their like second album, and it just I would listen to the album and be like, what is this? It's awesome melody. What the hell? That's a cool idea. Listen to that. I'm gonna play that slower. So that's Pachelbel's Canon, but throwing in diminished 7 every time. But I don't know. That's actually, it kind of doesn't sound right, actually. But this sounded okay. Just Yeah, those guys on Instagram, they're afraid of major arpeggios, you know. Yeah, that Mike Patton used to be really cool dude. Yeah, he's kind of a weirdo, you know, kind of a strange man. But they made some good tunes. They had some good tunes. Yeah, Brandon, I love this. No one plays this. This Lydian arpeggio. See that gets in that, yeah, the Lydian kind of vibe. Yeah, always approach that that sharp 4 from a half step below, you know. That's a good way to get out of that, the pentatonic box thing you're talking about, Hank. You have to use swybryd. And also, you know, like, you know, you're playing bluesy, jazzy, bluesy stuff. Why not approach? You can approach all these from a half step below, you know. I don't know if it's going to be perfect. Swybryd Adventures. Oh yeah, Swybryd Adventures. Yeah. Wait, what did you say about Brett Garced? Can you show the Brett Garced live legato video with the barring? The Brett Garced lick. Oh yeah, Brett Garced lick you showed in the legato video with the barring. Yeah, I'll never forget. Garced was with Nelson in like 1990, and for whatever reason, they had him sit, or he was on the Arsenio Hall show. Hey, Paul, and Garced, and my friend called me, my guitar buddy. He was like, "Hey, put on Arsenio Hall. There's this guy doing the crazy stuff you ever heard," and Garced was on there doing the lick from Hey T-Bone, right? And I was like, when I had my first lesson with Garced in 1998, I was like, "What are you doing there? What the hell is that?" And he goes, "I was trying to do the Paul Gilbert." The harmonic minor thing that Paul Gilbert would do with Racer X, right? But he said he couldn't do it, so he did his version of it. And that's such a good thing for young players to don't copy the players exactly. I know you can in this day and age, but you'll never find your own style if you keep just replicating note for note. Try and do your own version of that cool lick. Just hold off. And so my interpretation of I couldn't figure out what Garced was doing with this. He does that with the Nelson unaccompanied, so that it was on Guitars on the Edge Volume 1. And then the next lick is even. But so I couldn't do that, so I was like, I'm gonna do my version. I guess I'll do. I'll just run it in octaves. right? Which is kind of like Paul Gilbert, old Paul Gilbert legato lick. God, that's good Coke Zero. Great Coke Zero from Sonic. Usually like you're doing 4 fingers on the top string. Yeah, it is 4. Back starting to fucking give out. Ugh. I mean, that gets tough. That's a Schumann, little study by Schumann. But a better one is the Czerny. This is going to be in the new book. This is going to be great. Listen to this. Oh, that's crazy! All these high Fs. See, I do a harmonic to get the high F at 25th fret. That's what you have to do. Okay, so I think I'll put the one in the book that's a half step down. I transcribed this a half step down, so you don't have to do any of those stupid harmonics. You can fret all those at the 24th fret. Here, let's start. Okay, here's the last section. Oh no, damn it. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, you have to have the half-step down version. Otherwise, it's impossible. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Oh, what is this? I'll See the Light Tonight by Yngwie. So you just burn that with swybryd, you know? Okay, let's try and find that other. Yeah, Tyler, what do you think of this? Like, if you're still here. Isn't that great? Yeah, and it's great legato too. Yeah, that's from Moszkowski Etude 1, Opus 72 in E major. And it's in perfect time. It's so fucking perfect. Yeah, it's from the School of Virtuosity. That's the first lick in the, yeah. Now this is the Hexameron from Hurt. Is that? Yeah, it's in D major. Yeah. Chopin. Yeah, that's E harmonic minor. Yeah, that'd be cool to try that E harmonic minor, like. Oh, that's fucking badass. So you need to know the this shape, like for the B Phrygian dominant. That's a tough challenge. Try and play that Phrygian dominant in the fourths. Yeah, let's try that again. So you need to know the beginning of this E harmonic minor. And of course, it all comes together because this is B, right? Low B string. So we just played that. You hit the major 7 with your pinky. Major 7. All right, I think I'm done. My back hurts. All right, have a good one, everybody. We'll see you next week. I don't know what my Christmas schedule is going to be like. I'm going to try and jump on here every once in a while. Try and buy a book. I know I haven't. I'll try and do a sale, holiday sale. No, I'll tell them to do it. Yeah, Baroque. I watched some of your videos, Baroque. You do some cool stuff. I like your original songs. They're pretty original. Freddie, thanks. Hank and Tyler, Bo Yourself, thank you. Paul, saw your eruption in octaves thing. That was cool. I tried to do it. I did it a little bit different with broken octaves. I think you ought to try it in broken octaves. I think that would sound better. Everyone try that. It's really cool. All right, anyway. Yeah, it's pretty good, though. It's a good idea. All right, adios, everyone. We'll see you later in a week or so. Adios. Kimosabe. Tyler, adios.